I didn't realize how loud the room had gotten until my body reacted before my mind could. We were at the dinner table. Plates half finished. My husband snapped about a spilled drink. His voice wasn't screaming, just sharp. And my shoulders tightened, my breath caught, and I flinched. I thought no one noticed. My daughter noticed. Later that night, while I was tucking her in, she wrapped her arms around her stuffed rabbit and asked very quietly, "Why do you get scared when Dad gets mad?" I laughed. Too fast, too fake. Said something about being tired. She didn't buy it. "Kids never do. You do it a lot," she said, "even when he's not yelling." That's when the room felt smaller than it should have, because in that moment, I understood what I'd been teaching her without saying a single word. That flinching was normal. That walking on eggshells was just part of family life. That you could love someone and still hold your breath around them, and that was simply how things were. I sat on the edge of her bed and told her the truth, gently, carefully, in words a child could hold without being crushed by them. I told her that sometimes adults learn bad habits from being around anger for too long. I told her it wasn't her fault. I told her it wasn't okay behavior, not even from grown-ups. She nodded slowly, with the particular gravity children have when they understand something they shouldn't have to understand yet. After she fell asleep, I lay awake staring at the ceiling. Not because her question hurt, but because it was so clear, so precise. The kind of clarity that only comes from someone who has no reason to look away. 7-year-old had seen what I'd spent years learning not to see in myself, and I realized something sitting in the dark of her doorway. If my daughter could see my fear that plainly, could name it, could track its patterns, could ask about it with a stuffed rabbit in her arms, then I had already failed at hiding it, which meant the only thing left to decide was what to do now that it was visible, not for me. I'd gotten good at talking myself out of what I felt, for her. Because she was watching. She was learning. And every day I stayed, she was taking notes on what love was supposed to look like. What was normal, what was acceptable, what a woman was supposed to absorb in silence and call it home. I couldn't unflinch. But I could choose what happened next. And that night, tucking in a little girl who saw too much, I finally stopped pretending I couldn't.